Welcome to the 2020 Ashford School Commencement. We are so pleased to have so many viewers. Welcome to all of our parents, guardians, grandparents, families, community members, Board of Education members, Board of Ed Chair, Mr. John Lippert, and our Superintendent, Dr. Longo, administration, teachers, and staff. Most importantly, welcome to our students, who we are promoting to the next phase of their education. Students, this has been a challenging end of the school year, and it will not be forgotten, I am sure. You persevered, became more autonomous and resilient, all abilities that you will find useful in the future. We are proud of what you have accomplished and all that you have contributed to Ashford School. In challenge, opportunity can be found. I would prefer a live speech and a physically present audience. However, I now have the opportunity to use signs. Each week this school year, I tried to greet students with a sign, even during school closure. So, fittingly, I feel obligated. There's an old movie from 1939 about a girl who lives on a farm, tries to run away, gets swept up in a tornado, and lands in a faraway land, somewhere over the rainbow. Although the grass was actually greener, she quickly realized that being away from home wasn't all that it was cracked up to be. She encounters several challenges on her journey down the yellow brick road to the Emerald City, where she hopes to find a wizard who will help her get home. In this film, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, the farm girl Dorothy meets three helpful characters who are each looking for something they believe they are missing. But it turns out that they actually had those things all along. They just had to believe that they had them. What the Scarecrow, Tin Man, and Lion were seeking provides the message for this speech. The Scarecrow, the first character Dorothy meets, is in search of a brain, with the ability to think critically and problem solve, the ability to synthesize information and form conclusions, think flexibly and creatively. Use your brain to understand how others think. It is important to use your brain. Your brain has a huge capacity, believe it. As you continue to develop your brain, remember that you have mentors of thinking, like Mrs. Moore, your science teacher, who coached you on making a functional Rube Goldberg machine and making sense of many scientific concepts. The second character is the Tin Man, who seeks a heart. Stay in touch with how you feel and learn to handle how you feel. You have to develop ways of coping with your feelings. Take time to appreciate the feeling when your heart is touched. Those are some of the best moments. Use your heart to understand how others feel. Learning how to put yourself in their place. Empathy is foundational for relating to others. As you continue to develop your heart, remember that you have mentors of feeling, like your ELA teacher, Mrs. Lindsay, who teaches with emotion and passion, as you related to experiences of Jonas in The Caregiver or a scout from To Kill a Mockingbird. The Lion is the third character. He is looking for courage, needed to counter fear, to act, speak up, and protect. Know that silence can be interpreted as agreement or indifference. Rather say, I respectfully disagree with that statement, or I'm not sure about that opinion. I'll have to give it some more thought. Take a stand for what you believe in, and believe that you can make a difference. You can. Have the courage to do the right thing. Also have courage to try new things, hobbies, exercise, foods, etc. Use courage to talk to people. Strike up a conversation. Most people are receptive, and you never know what you might learn. As you continue to develop your courage, remember that you have mentors of standing up, like Mr. Caldwell, your social studies teacher, who allows you to respectfully discuss controversial issues and actively served to keep peace in the world. A dream. It was a dream. Dorothy meeting the Scarecrow, Tin Man, and Lion was a dream, much like the last few months have felt. Your learning at home dream has been filled with challenges for your brain, your heart, and courage. No matter what future challenges present themselves, consider them as opportunities to think with your brain, feel with your heart, and act with your courage. Do this as you continue to fulfill our Ashford School vision, empowered learners striving for positive change. At this time, I would like to introduce class representatives Alexia Olander and Lillian Conway.